Hi guys, my name is Molly and there are this many days until I graduate, and last week was stud week, and so I wanted to give you guys some clips from that. So now.
Isn't she adorable?
Cheering as loud as you possibly can. We just finished the assembly and it was awesome and we're so pumped.
Party.
Hella turned.
These cheeks, these are the cheeks of someone who has school spirit. AKA she's a dork.
Last weekend I introduced my English project, the first rate project, and so this week we're going to talk about how to write the college essay and how to write the resume. Some things to keep in mind before you write your essay. Make sure that you have a really good title, because the people that are going to be reading it have read hundreds before yours, unless you're like the first one, which lucky you, but they've read hundreds before yours, and so you need to have a good title so that they're like, I'm going to read that one. Because what if they're like, it's like really late, and this is an example that my teacher used, but like what if it's like really late and they've read a whole bunch of essays and they're about to go to bed, and then they see your essay and it's some really awesome title and they're like, oh, I'm going to read that one, and so they give you like top points because you had this really awesome title and they were glad they took the time to read it. Avoid like lazy words like really and like and very. So instead of saying I'm very tired or I'm really tired, say I'm exhausted. It's more sophisticated. It makes you sound more like advanced in your writing and mature. Make sure you have a really good structure. Transitions are important, but don't use words like first and very. Don't use words like first and next and last and also and stuff like that, because it doesn't sound very, it just sounds really structured, and you don't want to sound like that. You want to have transition phrases instead of like transition words. Make sure you revise your essay, so read it, reread it 50 times if you have to make sure you catch all the grammar mistakes. Then after you revise it, then you need to rewrite it. Never ever turn in your first draft, because although you may think it's good, it isn't the best that it can be. Read your essay backwards if you have to catch all your grammar mistakes, because once you've read it a couple of times through front ways, then you just basically memorize what your essay is supposed to say and what you want it to say. But if you read it backwards, then you can read it sentence by sentence rather than as a whole essay, and you can catch all those little grammar mistakes that you might have made. A few things about writing a resume. Nothing is too small when you're writing your resume. If you're gonna put something down, make sure you word it so that it's like makes it sound official. So instead of saying like I write on Tumblr, be like I manage and maintain a daily blog. That way it makes it sound like super official and important. Also, instead of saying like I'm on Twitter or I'm on Tumblr or I'm on Facebook, say you're a social media expert. So language is really important when you're writing your resume. Also, your references are really important. Don't use like your family members or your friends. Use people like your teachers or like a youth pastor if that's something that you do. Don't use like people that are like super close to you, but like people that are professional. Always ask the person before you put them down as a reference, because that's really rude to just like write their name down. Make sure that they're okay with you doing that. Okay, for your references, make sure you get the name, the phone number, the address, the city, the state, and the position of them. Don't just get their name and their phone number. You need to get all of that information. So those are some tips that you can use for writing your college essay, your admissions essay, I should say, and a resume. Good luck on writing all that stuff. If you have any questions, you can comment below, and I will help you to the best of my ability. If you liked this video and you thought it was really informative, then you can give it a thumbs up. Also, exciting news, yesterday I went with my sister to go find a job, and I picked up all these applications and things, like these applications, and so I'll let you guys know if I get a job. Anyway, good luck writing your essays and your resumes and things, and I hope you get lots of really good jobs and stuff. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!